Hello, this is Solomon Davis from Right Side Trading, where you can learn to trade on the right side with confidence. Today is April 30th, 2018, and this is a morning trade review. This is where I'm reviewing this 5-minute trade that I like doing in the morning. You know, this is all for educational purposes only. Trading is risky. You can and you will lose money at trading, so please seek a qualified financial advisor, see if trading is something that's suitable for you. Also talk to your significant other, see if they agree with what you're trying to do also. This is our website. You know, check us out. You know, subscribe, like, do all those things that you do. If you put your email in here, you can get information about different things that we are doing and stuff. I'll be posting this video, of course, up here on my YouTube page, Right Side Trader. So subscribe here also. But let's get right over to the chart. Let me see if I can switch over to the chart. I want you to see. Boom. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just go right to a chart this time. You should be able to see that chart now. Okay, this is kind of like, you know, I said red candle up, green candle down. If this candle is greater than 10, it's a no trade. This was a greater than 10, it's a no trade. So you have to look for your next best play. So again, you go looking at your indicators, you go looking, you read the news, you do all these other kind of stuff. But me, I'm a pivot guy. And I have my own pivots. As you can see, this is some MC, blah, 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 and got some other numbers and stuff here. And this right here is kind of like my opening line. And the way I trade and the way I use my pivots, I look at, as you may have seen, let me, one of my rules is if it's above pivot, I look for it to stay above pivot. And although this market was trending down and we got a red candle, you know, it kind of goes against all that you may believe and all that you may have seen in the past. But this is one of those mornings, you know, based on a lot of information that I was getting, if you look out there at the news and all what they were saying, and then what I was seeing here in the market and knowing where the market was located, where the market was at, I was okay with taking this thing, buying a couple contracts. My first buy was way up here too high, around 86. So I ended up when it came back down here when this candle closed and it came back down here, I ended up buying another one around 75 when it actually broke. It looked like it was going to break this area here, and I said, okay, I can get out of this trade around 86 or higher, and all. And this is the paper account trade here that I'm showing you, and I'm going over with you. So, you know, so that's what I did. You know, I saw it down here. I said above pivot, stay above pivot, take that trade, add a second contract, which may have been a first contract somewhere else, and then play it on up to make the money that I expect to make. And all I was looking for was just to get above this area here, that 10 points. I'll switch over to the virtual account and let you see. Maybe you can see exactly when I got into these trades, and that's all I really want to show. Let me see if apply, then bring my messages, and as you can see, I sold the last two at 87, got in one at 75, so that was the 10 points. So 75 to 85, 87 got 2 extra points. And like I said, that first one I got in a little too high because I was thinking that's some other NVIDIA trade. Up went too far. And that's virtual too. Right here, 75. Where's that other buy? That other buy should be right here. That's Google trade right here. Is that it? I'm seeing trades from last week. Let me just click one right here. There it is, 86 right there. If you can actually see that. And also, that was again. That's why Monday morning, a lot of times I take that first trade, definitely in the virtual account, just kind of get that edge off to get something out there, and then I can settle down and see what's going on in the market. That's the other thing that I like. That's the other thing I like using the virtual account for. You know, get that first trade out of the way. I get something out there where I did something. Then I can, oops, oh, you did something wrong. And then you be a little bit more patient, and then you actually get that second trade in exactly where you want it to be at, and then you end up actually making the money that you really want to make on the trade. So that's all I really want to share. again, let me just switch back over to our website and stuff. Let's just take a quick look at the chart again. See if this market is still kind of moving up. Like I said, I got in here right where I wanted to get into. Only rolled it up here for 10 points. It did go all the way to pivot. A lot of times I like playing these things from pivot to pivot, but trying to fight against this downward trend, that's been a hard push up. But it's going up, and it's going up steady like you would do in a kind of like when it's going to the upside. So that's all I really want to share. That's all I really want to say here this morning. I hope you guys have a great week trading. We should be doing a podcast here a little bit later here in the morning around 11. And also, again, check us out here at rightsidetrading.com. Check out my YouTube page. Visit us here at rightsidetrading.com where you can learn to trade on the right side with confidence. Talk to you later. Bye.